Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started with this lesson, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the Akim, that's all the hopeful elect, that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. My brother Hakah of GMS, South Carolina, Midlands branch, with another lesson, another video here. And this video I just seen a few moments ago from the New York Post. It says, watch the moment a Queens woman is violently attacked in a parking spot brawl. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know, before I play this video, and as crazy as it looked, but nevertheless, when I play this video here, I'm gonna play all 3 minutes, 32 seconds. This is a reason, all right, why the Elders Apostles be calling the end-dub. That's why they call the end-dub. You know what I'm saying? Hyenas, all right? You call them demons, little fucking gremlins at the end of the day. That's why the Elders Apostles, elder bishops, on down us, man. All right, you know, we say beware of the nigga woman, man. Beware of her, man. Don't even deal with her at the end of the day. Now on this side here, man. All right, because they're totally gone, totally disrespectful, loud, obnoxious, unreasonable at the end of the day. They think they're fucking men. They're not feminine at all. They're not feminine at all, man. Because a woman don't supposed to be out there yelling and screaming, all right, in the fucking streets and shit, like she a fucking man at the end of the damn day, okay? All right? You know, a woman's supposed to be soft-spoken, all right, shame-faced at the end of the day, and these women are the polar opposite in Babylon, man. Because these women think they can beat your ass out here, man, all right? They think they can beat your ass, literally, bro. They'll tell you to, like they got a DICK. They'll tell you SMD, suck my you-know-what. They'll tell you that. You got women disrespectful, and they'll say that, man. All right, call you out your name, you know, all right? So, you know, you got some women, they do worse than that, man. You know, some of them damn near take off on you, man. When I say take off, they're damn near, you know, throw some goddamn swings at your damn way, man. They try to assault your ass, man, at the end of the day, man. That's what these damn Babylonian women are on at the end of the day. If they can't get their way, or if they feel like they've been slighted or disrespected, or you check their ass or whatever, all right, and they could be dead wrong. They could be dead in the wrong at the end of the day. Even if they dead wrong in their mindset, they still right at the end of the day, man. All right. Going back to, you know, to the point when I was saying they're very, very unreasonable, man. You can't reason with a fucking nigga woman because they always want to cause a scene at the end of the day. All right. And loud as hell, loud as all hell, man. All right. But nevertheless, man, I'm going to play this video. And before I play this video, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Let me start by saying this is fair use, Esau. This is fair use. Fair use, man. All right. You know, going back to the copyright 1976 act at the end of the day. This is fair use, man. Educational purpose only. This is for educational purpose only at the end of the day. My YouTube handle, GMS Endure, is not monetized at the end of the day. All right. And no, I do not condone, all right, of men beating up on fucking women, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone. I don't condone that. All right. At the end of the day. All right. Let me just say that. Let me say that for starters, man. We know how Esau give it up at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right. So I don't condone a man should be beating up on a goddamn woman. But we understand at the end of the day. We do understand, and that's judgment of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, let me say that. You know what I'm saying? And let me say, I don't condone. Let me say this. Let me quantify when I say it. I don't condone a man beating up on a damn woman without proper cause at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right? If I feel like a damn woman trying to attack you like a goddamn man, you have the right to defend yourself at the end of the day. You got the right to defend yourself, man. Certain cases, you know, let me take that shit back. Certain cases, you know, you know, I understand at the end of the day. But in this society, I wouldn't advise you to put your hands on a damn woman, man. But when it's full-fledged Jacob trouble, because we in the beginning of Jacob trouble, when we're full-fledged Jacob trouble, all right, and when judgment, when Yahawashi continue on to bring even harsher judgment on these damn Eves, man, oh, I'm well in agreement, man. I can't fucking wait, man. I can't fucking wait. All right, I can't wait at the end of the day. But like I say, man, we you know, over here at Great Millstone, we don't push putting your hands on a woman. We'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, especially you're in captivity and slavery. You got Esau the wicked that's ruling. Even if she's being disrespectful, ultra disrespectful, you know, you can have your rib and your rib being ultra disrespectful. Anytime you feel the need, the way you ready to put your hands on a woman, you need to let her ass go, man. You need to let her go. Or even if she ain't your woman and you just happen to be out and a woman being ultra disrespectful, man, just walk away, man. Just fucking walk away. All right. You know, we don't promote just beating up on a goddamn Eve. But when Yahawashi bring judgment on them, we understand, man. We understand. All right. We ain't losing no sleep neither. So don't get it twisted. But nevertheless, man, I'm about to go ahead and play these 3 minutes, 32 seconds, you know what I'm saying, of this video here. And then we're going to go into the scriptures, man. All right.
was a guy, now he's a girl.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought it was a girl.
No.
Oh,
The black. But his mother This is a boy, yo! Yo! Hold up, hold up!
They're all getting. Do not. Oh shit! Step back.
I got it.
Yeah, y'all get the drift, man. Y'all get the drift. All right, here you got Eve arguing. All right, you know what I'm saying? Arguing, you know, with them people over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Those so-called immigrants, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? Probably more than likely, probably damn Northern Kingdom at the end of the damn day. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? She talking her goddamn fucking shit as usual with her big ass motherfucking mouth until her hands and feet got put on her at the end of the damn day. All right, she's still talking shit, man. All right, that's the end of right there. That's the end of, man. For you at the end of the day, bro. The Elders Apostles say, man, hey, man, just you got the women of Northern Kingdom. They ain't too much better, but in the end of the day, they still better than in Southern Kingdom women, man. All right. And let me say this, man. And I'm not talking about the few sisters of the Southern Kingdom that watch and follow Great Millstone, man. All right, and truly believe, man, and are sincere. So if the shoe fit, wear it at the end of the day, man. I'm not talking about the sisters that. The truly believers, man. All right, believers of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man, and follow Great Millstone and is in order at the end of the day, man. They in order, man. All right, okay, all right. So that Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi done said. Ain't talk about the true sisters, man. All right, it's a difference between sisters. It's a difference between women, and it's a difference between whores out there, man. Harlots, man. All right. Bitches, okay? Bitches, bro. There's a difference between a woman and a bitch, bro. All right? And what we seen right there wasn't a fucking woman, man, because the situation could have been worse than that, man. It could have went way more left than that at the end of the day. I done seen worse at the end of the day. Most I bring a judgment on these damn Eves out here, man. All right? Could have got unalive out there or seriously injured. ICU. All right, type of material out there. That was light right there, man. She's got a weave, got some of her extensions probably pull out. Got thrown against the trash cans, they probably done punch her and kick her or whatever, and throw her ass on that goddamn fucking sidewalk, on that cement sidewalk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a little feelings, got her eagle bruise at the end of the damn day. But it's gonna be worse than that for you goddamn Eves. And that's just the nigga woman in a nutshell, man, of how she carry herself or whatnot, man. All right, let's get Proverbs 7 and 11. All right. It says she is loud and stubborn. And she was loud, man. Because because first of all, you ain't getting nowhere. You wasn't getting anywhere at the end of the day, man. All right. If it was that, if they was parked somewhere illegally, all right, I'm saying, taking up parking space, you got authority. All right. You have your proper authority where you can go ahead and call and make a goddamn complaint, because by you sitting up there arguing, only thing you're going to do is just escalate the situation more and more. And we seen what happened. It got escalated to the point to where, they got tired of hearing her goddamn mouth because she was very disrespectful. Right. You know what I'm saying? And got to the point. And then she's talking about y'all immigrants. And see, they could have family that been, Esau done deported. Or they could have been on them cargo planes in one of those damn detain centers, and they ain't even know where their family at. Or their family could have been goddamn unalive. They could have had some of their family members, possibly, them cargo planes where Esau dropped their ass off in the goddamn fucking in them damn water, man. All right, could have drowned in them fucking water and shit or whatnot, man. So you don't know. That could have been, like I said, it could have went way worse, because she talked about some immigrants. They could have fucking just snapped and really take off on her ass or whatnot. Like I said, that was light. That was light at the end of the day. And then they also knew a camera was around too, because that whole incident got recorded. So looking for her, they probably didn't go as crazy as they probably would if it wasn't no goddamn cameras around, man. But you in New York, so cameras everywhere in damn New York. But nevertheless, going back to Proverbs 7 and 11, it says she is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. And that bitch wearing horn. That bitch was in the fucking streets, man. And that's how these women carry it. At the end of the damn day, they be all in the fucking streets. They don't know how to keep. They don't know how to stay home. They don't know how to be keepers in the house at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, they all out in the goddamn street, loud as hell, man. Loud like a motherfucking man, like they can whip somebody's ass and shit. And look what happened to her, man. Let's get Proverbs 15 and 1. It says, a soft answer turneth away wrath. Yeah, man. Because like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? It could have went totally different if she was more respectful, all right, and let them know and explain the situation to them, not yelling, not, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between talking to a person or talking down to a person. And she was talking down to him at the end of the day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I can understand. Y'all don't need the da-da-da, ooh. You should have just been more calm and being a little more reasonable, a little more respectful. Hey, I appreciate if y'all can, move this or move that. You know what I'm saying? This right here taking up space, da-da-da. This is where I usually always park at, da-da-da. If she could have been a little, had a soft answer, been a little more respectful, it could have went totally different. It could have been a different result at the end of the day, man. All right, you gotta know, man. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta know how to use sound wisdom at the end of the day, man. Because when you sitting up there and you telling the person this is what they better fucking do, you better do that. Only thing you gonna do is make the situation worse, man. At the end of the day, but when you come respectful, even a person, they felt that I ain't about to do that. But if you come with so much respect and you very respectful to that person, sometimes they'll feel convicted in their spirit. All right, and then they'll go ahead and they'll comply. All right, okay, I'm gonna do that. Since the person came so respectful or whatnot, I can't even argue or nothing, man. They were so respectful to me, I can't even argue. Man, let me go ahead and let me just move this and let me move this out of her way or whatnot because she was so respectful. You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect that. So you know what I'm saying? It could have went totally different. That's why the scriptures say what the scriptures say, bro. That's why you gotta apply sound wisdom, man. All right, that Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, has given us at the end of the day or whatnot. It says a soft answer turneth away wrath, man. But grievous words stir up anger, man. So when you sitting up there, yeah, motherfucker, you better move this shit. Y'all immigrants, I'm tired of y'all. What are you gonna do? You gonna stir up anger to the point, cause they start off fucking talking, all right, talking back, going back and forth. She got disrespectful. They got disrespectful back with her, and then it got to the point the way they got tired of hearing her fucking mouth, and they put hands on her, man, because she was so disrespectful, man. Them grievous words, like scripture say, it stir up anger to the point the way they put hands and feet on her ass or whatnot, man. All right. Now in Proverbs 20 and 24, and all that judgment of Yahawashi ultimately, all right, it says, and to prove that man's goings are of the Lord. See, man's goings are of the Lord, Yahawashi. All right, so. In other words, man, you know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as free will. Everything is already preordained by Yahawashi. Everything is already preordained. This whole life, all these reincarnation, everything has already been written. It have to play itself out in the physical realm that we're in on this earth here, man. That's where judgment is set, all right? Okay, up under the sun. Judgment is set up under the sun at the end of the day. So all of that was judgment of Yahawashi, man. All right, ain't it gonna be worse than that for you goddamn women, man? Okay, man's goings are of the Lord, Yahawashi. How can a man then understand his own way? So that's a cut to free will. Ain't no such thing as no damn free will, man. Everything is the will of Yahawashi. That's the thing of no fucking free will, man. All right, that's that's something that's pushed over here in Babylon, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Some free will. And shit ain't no fucking free will, man. Everything the will of Yahawashi, man. Period. Everything's already been written out, man. All right, from the elect to the 2/3, man. All right, on down to you goddamn heathens, all right, which will be going to slavery and captivity upon the nation of Israel through the power of Yahawashi very, very soon, man. All right, that's right there around the corner, starting with Esau. All right, Most High taking that power away from Esau, man. Okay, and destroying his fucking kingdom, man, which he's doing right now by the mouth of his prophets. All right, and through prophecy, we're coming, all right, to the time of that sea hip. All right, well, Esau gonna mandate that, and then it's all she wrote after that, man. All right, World War III, you know what I'm saying? Because the sea hip got to be implemented. All right, the sea hip got to be mandated. They got to kill his damn fucking dollar bill, crash his dollar bill, turn everything to the digital currency, which is gonna be a one world currency, which is a one world order. Yahawashi gonna allow this goddamn devil, all right, to kick it off. All right, he gonna kick it off. That one world order, all right, but he's not gonna be able to fully establish, man. Going back in the book of Job, man, all right, when he about to, you know what I'm saying, when he about to try to fool his belly, man, that's the Most High gonna bring that judgment upon him, man. All right, bring that noisome to him, man, that pestilence, man, which is them damn thermonuclear missiles, which is the end games at the end of the day, the end games of the end games, man. Courtesy of Yahawashi. All right, now let's get this last scripture here. This is what's gonna wind up happening. All you goddamn nigga women, man. When I say nigga women, I'm talking about all the damn 12 tribes, man. All right, cause you got some Northern Kingdom women, they can get rowdy like that too, man. All right, so don't get it twisted. We ain't just want to just put that crown on the Southern Kingdom, even though they way more off than the Northern Kingdom. They way more off, man. They way more off, man. But Northern Kingdom, they ain't trilling that far from them, man. All right, especially this day and this time, man. Ain't no big ass fucking gap. I put it like that. The Northern Kingdom closing that gap very, 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 very quickly, bro. All right, but it's right here, Micah 7:10. It says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her." And it says she that's my enemy. A lot of these damn women, man, you know what I'm saying? You got you got a few women that truly believe in this truth compared to, you know what I'm saying, the Israelite woman that a lot of them are just, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, they enemies of Yahawah, man. The enemies of this truth, man. They enemies of order, of righteous order at the end of the day. All right, you know, they're in the Babylonian state of mind. They think they equal to a fucking man. They think my body, this is my body. I can do what the fuck I want to do with my body. I can have how many abortions I want to have. She can sleep around. Got 135, and I'm being polite with that. Got 135 different men DNA swimming all inside of her at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they don't take any accountability. All right, you know, they don't take no accountability for their actions, and they ain't got no respect for the Israelite man at the end of the day. All right, you know, okay, talking shit to a man. They say, then she that is my enemy. And look at social media, man. All right, like I say, man, we always be saying, man, look at how the spirit of Yahawashi on Elder Manat Zatbach always going in on videos, man, going in on social media. All right, and you know, going in the section of the Hebrew Israelites and seeing how many, because you got buckethead niggas talking shit too, but fuck them buckethead niggas. Most are gonna destroy them clown niggas as well too. But we talking about the nigga. Well, this is a topic. The subject matter is the nigga woman. All right, but you have so many damn nigga women that be on social media talking shit against the truth, man, coming up against the truth. I don't believe in that. I ain't trying to miss the women. They trying to so-called warn women. Don't be watching those Hebrew Israelite men. Don't deal with them. They the worst thing ever. At the end of the day, they just want to put women in slavery and captivity and all this madness or whatnot. And which the word woman means servant at the end of the day, man. All right, which the word woman means servant. All right, you know, and a woman, she's so much out of order. She don't even know what the role of a woman is supposed to be at the end of the day. She don't even know how to be a fucking woman, man. That's why she'll make a statement like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they want to put us in slavery and really trying to compare. When they say slavery, you know, they're talking about how Esau had us in fucking slavery and shit. Like, we're going to have your ass chained and yoked up or whatnot. And hell, if we, you know what I'm saying, if the wind blow wrong, man, we come in the house and just start whipping your ass welling on your, it ain't nothing like that, man. Because it's going to tell you, man, you don't supposed to be a roaring lion in your household at the end of the day. If your woman in order, man, hey, if our women in order, nothing we won't do for our damn woman. If she's in fucking order at the end of the day and her ass is out of order, man. All right, you know? So it's, you know what I'm saying? So even in the scriptures, you know, you don't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a certain way how you treat your woman, man. All right, you know, and then ain't no men of the Lord gonna sit up there and abuse they women anyway, man. And I ain't just talking about physically, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about emotionally or verbally as well too, man. All right, you know, okay, if she's in order, man, we're gonna treat our woman correctly, man. We're gonna treat them righteously at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, we're gonna treat them with goddamn love and affection if they in motherfucking order at the end of the day. But they ass fucking out of order. Guess what, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, hell, we'll give them fucking bill of divorce, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. They out of order. They don't want to comply. They're trying to come up against you. They're trying to hinder you in you know, your ministry. All right? Let their motherfucking ass go, man. Cut their ass fucking off or whatnot, you know? Okay? Simple as that, man. Nevertheless, man, it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it. All right? Because judgment, most of about to, like I said, about to get to a point, you know what I'm saying? Latter end of Jacob's trouble. All right. You know, we get in the middle part. I ain't gonna say latter in the middle part of Jacob's trouble. We in the beginning right now. But the further we get into Jacob's trouble, the judgment is Yahawashi gonna be handing even harsher judgment as we get closer to the end of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Like I said, we in the beginning of it now. All right. But as we proceed in Jacob's trouble, judgment gonna be worse and worse that Yahawashi gonna be handing out. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so you gonna be seeing, hey, when it be lawless out here and but total anarchy out here, you're gonna literally gonna see a lot of you damn Eves, man, gonna get put to death, man. A lot of you damn Eves that done did wrong to the Israelite man. Y'all done had Israelite man in prison or in jail unrighteously. Y'all done put them on child support unrighteously. All right, you damn nigga women that misuse your man, done had fucking kids and putting kids on men, and you know that wasn't that damn man's child. You lying to him and shit. Know your ass got your legs open for every goddamn body, but you lying, putting kids on them and shit. And some men still got to pay child support for kids they ain't even theirs, man. All right, all you damn women that sit up there and you up there milk a man dry. You don't milk the man dry, then turn around and leave his ass and shit. You know, when he at his lowest point, you don't leave him and shit or whatnot. So man, all you goddamn women, man. All right, that did, especially damn women that did the men of the Lord wrong, man. Man, hey, Most High gonna bring harsh judgment on your ass. Y'all bitches gonna die in the fucking streets like the whores you are at the end of the day, man. Righteously so, man. All right. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahawashi thy God? See, show you they don't believe, man. Show you a lot of these women are nothing but fucking atheists, man. A lot of them are nothing but fucking witches, bro. All right, you know, a lot of them believe in them tarot cards, believe in them zodiac signs more than they believe in Yahawashi, man. All right, they're of the motherfucking world at the end of the damn day. Like I say, the Bible, it's about order at the end of the day, righteous order, man. And these damn women are so wicked because Esau that gave these damn women liberty, gave them so much fucking liberty. All right, the way they think they're a fucking God, man. They think they ain't got to answer to no man. They think they equal. Matter of fact, they don't think they equal. They think they over a man. Fuck that equal shit. They think they over a man, man. Going back to Jeremiah 31:22, a woman shall compass a man means go around. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, so all them damn Eves, hey, they about to catch serious judgment. If they're not of the elect lady, all right, they're not of the elect lady, man, these bitches gonna die right in the fucking streets, man. All right, literally, bro. It says, where is the Lord thy God? Yahawashi. You got women all on social media talking about they don't believe in the Most High. I want to question the Lord. If there is a Lord, I spit in his face. Man, we done seen bitches, you know, say outrageous, disrespectful, blasphemy shit on social media, bro. And they ain't even ready. They ain't even ready for what the fuck they asking for, man. You don't want, hey, trust me, man. You don't want that smoke with Yahawashi. Nobody does, man. You don't want that smoke with Yahawashi. These bitches talking so goddamn fucking boldly like they got a damn pair of nuts and shit. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as damn lights go out in the building, they can see a motherfucking little roach or some shit. A little roach, a little bug, a spiders, they running and they, you know what I'm saying, they screaming and shit. And you talking about the king of terrors? You gonna slap him in his face? Gonna spit in his face? You know what I'm saying? The nerve, man, the gog of you damn bitches, bro. All right, y'all got a lot of nerve, man. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerve, bro. The audacity of you damn women, man. All right, that's why I say, man, we see so many of y'all gonna make up the 2/3, man. All right, and ain't too many women of Babylon gonna make it up out of here, man. You can see that, man, because these bitches getting worse and fucking worse, man. All right, it says, my eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. She gonna die like dung in the fucking, like shit in the fucking streets, bro. All right, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be seeing layers of their asses out there, man. Judgment being brought upon them, man. All right, and we ain't gonna lose no tears, man. We know that judgment of Yahawashi at the end of the day, man. Righteous, at least so. All right, but with that, man, that's the end of my lesson. I pray and I hope that this lesson was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect. And with that, I want to say shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect, shalom.